Didn't even introduce. My name is David.
David, my name is Goncalo.
Gonzalo.
Yeah, Portuguese name.
Portuguese name.
Yeah, so I'm Portuguese.
What brought you to Tasmania?
My dad.
Tell me more.
My dad's a soccer coach, and so what happened was we came from China, and from China we came over here to my dad for my dad to coach the NPL here in Tasmania, which
really?
is the second division of Australian football, but it ranges in different states. So we follow my dad.
Simplify that for me, because I don't know much about football.
So
what does that mean? Whatever you said, what does that mean?
it means we have leagues in Australia, and the second division of this state in Tasmania wanted my dad to come, and so the club invited us over, and we've been staying here for 3 years. So
That's amazing.
It's been a journey so far.
How is his team doing? And you're part of the team?
I'm not part of the team. Well, I train with the team a lot of the times, but I'm part of the under-21s.
Oh, you're on the 21
year,
team.
yeah.
Ah, okay. And your dad, he trains and coaches over 21, the seniors.
Yeah, he coaches the senior A team, so first team. So it's been a pretty good journey so far in Tasmania.
Yeah. And you like Tasmania?
I'm loving it. Not the winters, unfortunately, but just an extra coat will do.
There's not much summer here though. It's all winters.
Well, it doesn't compare really to my country, Portugal, but yeah.
And Portugal, I believe, they're big on football.
Yeah, we have. Well, I would say we have the best football player in the world, but he's getting old now, so. Yeah.
Who is he? From Portugal?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's amazing.
He is the best. Well, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He is the best.
Do you like football by any chance?
I like football. I used to play. I'm not a professional. I used to play just for fun when I was in school.
Fair enough.
But I'm also interested in basketball.
Yeah.
More interested in basketball because.
What team do you support?
Sorry?
In NBA. What team?
NBA?
Yeah.
My favorite?
Yeah.
I would say Steph Curry, because he's not a what do you call that? He's not a normal NBA player. He's not normal, man.
No, he's short, but he can make everything happen.
Yeah.
He can make everything happen. My favorite player, Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, because he was very humble. Very humble person. I learned a lot from his humility.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's amazing. And I like that. And how long have you been playing football for?
Been playing football since I was around 2 to 3 years old.
2 to 3 years old.
Yeah, so I'm 17 right now, so it's been maybe 14, 15 years.
So it's all your dad. It's
all my dad. He's
the reason. He's the reason behind football. That's amazing.
It's my family. My family, mind you, we're from Portugal, so football is everything. Football is in our blood, and people here don't understand that as much as I do, but
that's why you're here, man.
That's why I'm here.
That's why your dad is
culture,
here. Yeah. We need more people like you.
We unfortunately we do need more people like my dad, more people like me and my mum. My mum is also very heavy on football. She breathes football as well, and yeah, it's hard to bring that culture in, but that's what we're here for. So
yeah, we need more passionate people.
Yeah, definitely.
We always need more passionate people. And so I'm writing a book called 100 Life Lessons from 100 Strangers.
Yeah.
I also do a podcast. This is a part of a podcast. So I do a podcast called Raw Convo, where I approach random strangers and have a random chat.
Yeah.
I started from that, and then now currently I'm working on writing a book called 100 Life Lessons from 100 Strangers.
That is
so I've got more particular questions prepared specifically to get the answers for my book. So I have a list of them, and I'm gonna ask you a couple of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit of background story. Before I was about to do a podcast, I went to have a breakfast or a brunch, and he was working there.
Yeah.
And he has one of the he was the most he was the happiest guy there serving. You know, he was liking what he was doing, and I was like, oh, it's good. And you were working very hard. You were like everywhere. You were in the coffee section. You were in the kitchen. You were there.
So we had a very chill day in the morning. We didn't have many people, so a couple of the staff left and there was the bosses because they needed to go and run other chores and other jobs. But as soon as they found out, oh yeah, we have loads more customers coming in, then they came back.
They came back. I saw that.
Thankfully, I wasn't too dug in, but I love my job, to be honest. I haven't been working there long, but anything I try to do it not even just 100%, 110, 120. So everything I do.
I like that. You know, you got to be passionate no matter what you do. You got to be passionate about it. You got to like it. You got to work hard.
Even if you don't like the job that you're doing, as for me at least, you always need to find something good about the job. You always have to find the little things, because it's the small details that matter. In my life at least, it's always been the small details that have mattered, and like that extra 1% or that extra 10% hard work isn't gonna hurt you, you know. And so I've tried to learn, and I've tried to build up on my mistakes from the past. So
what sort of mistake we're talking about?
Well, mistakes as in a couple years ago, I was part of a soccer game in Devonport, and it was against our rivals, and I got a red card, right? I got a red card, and I'm not a dirty player. I reacted to something that I shouldn't have reacted in the way. I reacted to two people making racist comments towards me. At the time, I was the only, let's say, foreigner on the pitch. I was the only foreigner on the pitch, and to have that racism towards me and then me to react the way I did, that's where I got my red card, and that's the mistake I learned from, not to react straight away, to compose myself, and then everything will plan out. So
calm down.
Because Portuguese and sometimes even European people, we like have that rage and have that passion, but we need to learn how to settle down and just think about life, you know.
Control. How to control your emotion. You're right. Goncalo, what's a part of you that most people wouldn't notice at a first glance?
People think that I'm cocky, but I just have my chest up and my nose up high, and I'm confident in myself. I try not to be as arrogant as people might think I am. I feel like I try to be humble, and I try to be as relaxing as possible. Portuguese people, as a person, we just love to show emotion, but people often mistake that emotion for being either a bit too cocky about what they have in life. So that's probably one part about me that people don't think I am.
Yeah. So to all the people who are maybe, you know, watching us, he's not cocky, man. He's just confident.
I have my chest up high, my nose up to the sky. So I try. Obviously, I'm not walking up like Conor McGregor, but I have that confidence in my chest, and I like to smile a lot. So
that's amazing. You gotta smile.
Yeah. You have to smile in life, you know. Have to smile. So
what's a life lesson you had to learn through experience, not advice?
That's a really good question. I think going back to that soccer game 2 years ago, I think the biggest life lesson I could take is to learn how to control emotions, and maybe not. Mind you, I got racially abused heavily by not just two players, but after that by the whole team on the opposite side. And I learnt from that aggression isn't always the answer. and violence is always the answer, but
It's not.
it's not the answer at all. At all, like at all. Having that calmness and chillness about it, and just thinking through your actions once or twice before you actually do it is key to living a calm life, at least. Living the calmest you can be. And I think just life is all about being chill and calm. Try not to be as stressed out. Hopefully my answers aren't too long.
No, it's
Because-
perfect. You know, it could be. Nah, I don't judge people. So I'm a curious guy, and I'm open to anything. So
And
your
that's
answers
type
are
of-
perfect, man.
That's the type of people this society needs as well. Like, we need open people, open to new ideas. So
Yeah.
I actually really, I feel inspired by you, and what you're doing here is amazing.
Thank you, man. Because I realized there are not many people in Launceston,
Yeah.
particularly, doing stuff like this.
No, not at all.
And I was like,
And I don't know
when
if
you-
you've already seen the eyes that we've got, like the little side eyes, little side glances that we've already got. So,
Yeah, that's why I have this one, man.
yeah.
Clears everything out.
Yeah. Everyone just needs to just come over and look at it, you know?
Yeah, but they're
Curiosity.
good. Yeah, like I don't take it in the wrong way. Some people, they're not confident, they're not comfortable within themselves.
And
so it
people
might
judge
be that.
as well. People just judge.
People always judge, man.
Always.
Yeah. Have you heard that story of like a donkey and a man?
No, I haven't.
So there's a story. One time, a man and his donkey was just walking. He was just walking his donkey somewhere, right? And then some guy just passing by told, that's a fool. Why are you walking the donkey?
Yeah.
You gotta
can
make
ride
use.
it.
You can ride it. You can make use of it. And then he started riding it. After a while, some other people passing by and started saying, that's so bad. That's so
mean. Yeah,
that's so
why
mean.
you always riding the donkey?
Well, yeah.
Actually, I think I have heard of it.
And I was like, and then he was riding, and I was like, oh, that's so sad, you know, that's so hard on the donkey.
Yeah.
You know, you show selfish and all that.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what he did?
What?
He carried the donkey. And do you know what people started saying after that?
You're so dumb.
You're so dumb. Why are you carrying the donkey?
Yeah.
I was like,
Everyone's
now it's
gonna judge, no matter what.
Yeah. Now it's back to the
Walking the donkey.
Yeah, back to walking the donkey, and then he's like, what the fuck do I do? You know, can't walk. I can't
carry it.
I can't carry it right. I can't
anything,
ride.
yeah.
I was like, yeah. So that's the thing. People's always gonna have opinion, and then that's an obvious thing.
Yeah.
It's like when you're working out, you're gonna sweat.
Yeah.
And you can't complain about the sweat.
Nah, because you know what you're trying to do. You know your end goal. So.
Yeah, and it's just obvious. Yeah, it's a waste of time complaining or talking about the obvious things. So following up on that thing, on the lesson you have learned to calm yourself down, what tricks do you have for someone who is listening at the moment right now and they're saying, oh, I'm someone who is very reactive. I'm someone who is very emotional. I want to learn how to control my emotion.
Yeah.
What tips do you have for them?
You're probably asking the wrong person, because
What do you mean, man? You're the right person.
I don't have any tricks, because it's so ingrained into my mind that day of what happened, because on the way home, it took like an hour and a half to get back home. It was the longest car drive ever. And that 1.5 hours, I was just crying and crying, and I never wanted to feel the same way again. Never, ever. And like, just that day was ingrained into my mind. That's why I don't have any tricks, because even today I still think about that day. Every day, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about that day. So I don't have many tricks. It was a day to learn from. It was a day to live from. But did I pass away? Did I die? No, I didn't. So that's why every day is a blessing. And that's why people call it the present, because it's a present to you. And that's why you should be living your life every day.
Yeah. if you don't mind, and if you're open to it, I would like to share some of my tricks.
Yeah.
And this is not my trick. It's not something I invented. It's someone that I heard from.
Ideas.
It's from someone else, someone who is expert in this field.
Yeah.
Well, how much time?
I've got like maybe 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Just because I need to catch my bus. That's why.
Oh yeah. Just try to walk slowly.
Yeah.
And focus on your breathing. You know.
I do sports, so that's very helpful because breathing is everything.
Breathing is everything.
Knowing how to control your breathing is probably one of the biggest skills you can learn.
Yeah. Is there something you're quietly working towards right now?
A trial in Portugal. So I went. Actually, this is my 4th day back from being in Portugal. I haven't been back in 7 years since obviously. The holiday. Haven't been back in 7 years, and I landed myself a trial in Portugal.
That's amazing.
Play for a big team in Lisbon, and that's one of my goals that I'm working towards, and I'm actually working towards it very, very soonly in January.
So, congrats.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you.
There's nothing that's stopping you from there.
There is. It's myself.
It's yourself.
I need to condition myself, condition my body, condition just my discipline and my mental state, because if I'm going by myself for the first time, I'm going to be by myself without my family. I need to prepare myself mentally. That's probably going to be the hardest thing. The thoughts of family is going to be the hardest thing. But I've been away from my country for 7 years. I think I can do it for another 2 months.
You can.
I can. So, and plus I'll be living with relatives, and so I won't be always alone. Obviously I'll miss my parents, but I won't be always alone.
That's amazing. I like that. You can do it, man. And good luck to you. I know you're still young, but if your life had to be summed up in one sentence in my book, what would that sentence be?
A word or a sentence? Put me on the spot there. Life keeps going on, and one bad day doesn't mean a bad life. One bad day doesn't mean a bad life. You keep on going, keep on striving for what you want, put your head to it, you're gonna reach there one day. Hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. That's my sentence.
Love that. All right. What are the chances I can grab your contact socials or anything that I can send you a link to?
Instagram.
And Instagram. I'd love to do
my handwriting is going to be an absolute mess, by the way. So.
let me do that. But thank you very much for your time, Goncalo. It was nice meeting you, man.
Nice,
good luck with everything, man. Thank you.
Are you Christian?
I'm not, but...
Can I pray for you?
Why not?
I'm a Catholic, but I'll pray for you.
Thank you.
Ready? You can put your hand on my shoulder.
I don't know how to do this, but
Just close your eyes. Just repeat after me.
Yeah.
Dear Heavenly Father.
Dear Heavenly Father.
Please pray for David and all his successes.
Please pray for David and for all his successes.
May he strive to meet more people.
May he strive to meet more people.
May he strive to meet more life lessons.
And may he strive to meet more or get more life lessons.
Yeah. Amen.
Goncalo, you're amazing, man.
Thanks, brother.
Good luck with everything.